Hey, my rosebuds. Welcome to Dion Says Whatever. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And push that bell so y'all can get the notification when I go live to upload my shorts or my posts. Y'all, Krishan is out here spilling some tea, y'all. But I heard Blueface say when they was at the restaurant, heard it and the kids and Blueface, and she was telling in her chat on her stream that she was feeling a little better. Blueface said, "Cause you pregnant." A lot of people didn't see that. A lot of people missed that. So when I went back and watched it so I could do another video, I was gonna say it, but then Krishan popped up and I watched her thing and she confirmed the same thing, and Krishan keeps saying, I don't wanna be in the circus, don't call me when you on stream, don't call me when you're around your pregnant bee, talking about Nevaeh. And now she said JAIDYN is pregnant. What? Say what now? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just didn't want to put it out there on that video, on my last video I did about the parenting. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to run with a false narrative. But Blueface been talking to Krishan behind the scenes, and probably more so confiding in her, telling her a lot of stuff that's going on. Now Krishan keeps saying, yeah, I told him I'll drop Junior off to him, you know what I'm saying? But he mad because I don't want to be with him like I was. Yes, you do. Stop lying. You lie so much because your actions is saying it all. Your actions is saying totally different than what your mouth saying. So stop it. You might as well fall in love, fall back in line with the rest of the clowns because it's a whole shit show. Y'all, you know what? Y'all all are kind of on the stupid side because ain't no way I'm gonna let a ninja play in my face, talk to me crazy, all kinds of B's and 304s, and y'all still smiling in his face, laying up with him. And a lot of this ain't for no coin. It's not. And Krishan talking about, oh, I'm not putting nobody on child support because I got money. I don't need his money. Girl, because that's not his father. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying, oh, he playing around with our junior or our, I'm not saying son because that's not Blueface son. He said he took the post down because he was tired of looking at it. Right? No, I feel like he took the post down because he was still talking to Krishan, you know what I'm saying? And he did it to please her, to pull her back in to the circus. Believe it or not, she never left. And whoever thought she did, y'all was wrong. Y'all sadly mistaken because if you know, you know. Krishan is so performative and she do things. That's why everything Blueface said, she moved around. When he said she was mid, when he said she was out of shape, she got on, she started, training and for boxing and all this. Then she said mid-wear. That's how you know. She got her eyes locked in on every movement Blueface made. Then she want to get up here and try to dispute that she want to be with him. And that's big, that's bull as, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Y'all take a look at her live. I think it was her stream, I believe. And y'all hear it. And for one, she real mad because he's still messing around with JAIDYN. And now Nevaeh is really pregnant by him. And then Rayla is pregnant by him. You know what I'm saying? That's because she said she said his three baby mamas. That's JAIDYN, Nevaeh, and Rayla. And that's how I told y'all. Blueface know that's his baby, right, Rayla? Because he told Krishan that. So whoever doubting it, stop it. Because I've been said I knew that I felt in my heart of hearts that Rayla is not that one that's gonna, say she pregnant by Blueface and really not. You know what I'm saying? She got morals. You know what I'm saying? Unlike the rest of them. And so when I go to say, JAIDYN, you could just co-parent, you saying You just want to co-parent, but yes, are you still sleeping with him? I see why, because now you really feel away and feel like y'all family because you're pregnant again. And I knew she was gonna wind up getting pregnant again because she think that's gonna make her and Blueface be like they was before. It's never going back to that way because he was never faithful from the jump. Even back then in high school, he was never faithful. He said out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Um, and y'all are being played so hard. I don't care how much he say he telling y'all the truth. It's lies in there too. It's stuff he's not telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he pillow talking with y'all and telling y'all what y'all want to hear off camera and all this stuff just to get on camera and make y'all look even stupider because y'all be stuck. Y'all is stuck, and that's sad. But one thing I can say, I like how Nevaeh now, she been saying back like little stuff back to him. But now when he called her a B, he was like, "You a dumb B," and she said, "You just as dumb B." Like, I'm glad she's standing up for herself more. You know what I'm saying, and just not letting him call her out her name and stuff. She says, "Why did you call me that? You called me just to do this on stream." You know what I'm saying? Because she set up a lie detector test in Indiana, right? And Blueface was calling her dumb, saying, "Why did you do it in Indiana when I'm in LA?" Right? She said, "Shit, you fly everywhere else. You could come here." And I believe he's still on paper, so he has to get permission or whatever. But my thing is, she right. You go everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? You could go there. You know what I'm saying? With your baby mama for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference? I know, and I heard he was in Baltimore with CHRISEAN. And now CHRISEAN saying she gonna be in LA training and all this stuff. That's the smoke and mirrors, y'all. And y'all rock tires. Y'all don't want to believe that she's still with Blue or messing with Blue like that. Y'all sadly mistaken. Y'all crazy and dumb delusional if y'all think something different. Now where y'all at? Why y'all ain't with Millionaire getting mad at that? Because she could do no wrong in y'all eyes. That's sad because she playing y'all in y'all face. You know, she sit and cry on key to get what she want from y'all. Y'all send her all types of stuff that she throw away and give away. Like y'all waste y'all hard earned money to support her and Junior. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's just Junior. You know what I'm saying? And she don't appreciate it. I don't care what she say. I appreciate it. No, she don't, because the way she move when y'all send her stuff, it says otherwise. And now she on her thing, reading the text messages from Blueface because she's mad. She's very hurt. She's what is it? Butt hurt because Blueface don't want to move how she want him to move. Saying he want her to come back to the circus and she not with that fool la la. Yeah, she was, because you entertained it. You entertained it when you went and did that show on his tour, and you entertained it by laying down with him again and showing everybody y'all little boxing each other and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the games. It's the games, and they all playing in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? They bamboozling all of y'all. And like I said, now she going back to threatening Blueface that she gonna show all the text messages. You know what I'm saying? And tell everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Well, hello. Who didn't see it? Who didn't see it coming? Who didn't know that it was still going on? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can tell because how she moved. You know what I'm saying? Blueface could mention something. Like he mentioned Junior hair. Then now she keep his hair done. Like, come on now. CHRISEAN, stop playing that game, you know what I'm saying, about Junior being his son. Because he's not. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep saying, "Oh, it is," get a DNA test. A real DNA test, CHRISEAN. Get a real one. So everybody could put this to rest. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do for us, but you know, you get mad when people saying that he's not Blueface's son. Well, do something about it. Shut us up. Shut us all up because hey, in my eyes, it's Ronnie baby. You know, or somebody else's because he looked like you and he looked like Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? But people saying it's an incest. Junior's an incest baby because it's her cousin baby. I'm like, ew. And it was said way back when that she was messing with her cousin. I don't know if she knew it was her cousin or if she did and didn't matter. And some people said her and her brother, her younger brother, I forgot his name, Petey, that you know they is a little too close, a lot little too close. But honey, child, it's about to get